So Deltamarin is one of the top class ship designers in the world. We are now a company of 430 people, and we are considered one of the most prominent ship designers working on prototype vessels. So we develop ship prototypes for the marine, but also for the offshore segment. We're highly specialized in hydrodynamics, in structures, but also developing concepts for ship owners from, from an idea on scratch down to full new building materialization and successful delivery. I would say that company has almost 30 years of experience and presence, so there were a lot of milestones. I would say set every decade of these 30 years. For instance, we started with cruise and RoPax industry, offering solutions that they are very, very special, like for instance the Oasis of the Seas, which is one of the biggest cruise vessel in the world. It carries 5,500 passengers, and it's a highly energy efficient design. The last decade we're introducing the most efficient bulk carriers and tankers and container vessels for commercial shipping, and we have set benchmark and new trend setting for new generation of ships. So we believe that there is a bright future for us for energy efficient and environmental friendly cargo ships and cruise vessels as well. As I said, we are specializing in prototype development, but for sure the new regulatory framework that they are coming in the shipping industry concentrated around green shipping, air emissions, and efficiency. It's actually giving us the drive to optimize our methods. So as naval architects, we have specified tools, and we are developing also an in-house design philosophy that no other designer has, like parametric design, 3D modeling, and we see also these trends that we had said 20 years ago, that they are starting to get broadly adopted by the other shipping entities like classification societies. So we believe we always have a step ahead in introducing new ideas. For sure, LNG is actually the future fuel for shipping because it's abundant, it's very easy to access it, it's also very good by means of cost, and we see very positive signs the last years. There is almost 120 ships that were going to be trading around the world in mainly coastal and liner services that they will be using LNG in the next 2 years, which means that we have an increase on infrastructure on LNG. So I believe that the future is LNG. So the transition for a more environmental friendly fuel will be from fossil fuels to LNG, which is also a fossil fuel, but it has much lower carbon footprint and reduces also the SOx and NOx. And then we have a lot of research and development going on for alternative fuels. So methanol will be coming, biodiesel will be coming, but right now LNG is the most practical alternative that we can use immediately. Yes, actually, that's what makes our company different from other designers, that we are vertically integrating services for ship owners, not only to design ships, but also to materialize it. So we are also acting as new building contractors. We have started a new in-house division we call EPC, and Engineering Procurement Contracting Company. So we undertake the full project of constructing the ship that we design in Asia, and we also provide financing, also for retrofits. So if an owner wishes to make an investment for upgrading its ship for energy efficiency or incorporating different fuel technology, we can also assist him financially. Our message is that shipping is changing. So we see that the fundamentals start to be changing. We see now we're passing already a 7 year, entering into 8 year of somehow shipping crisis, by means that we don't see these cyclical changes in freight rates, in trade growth. So we believe that this fundamental change that's happening has to be depicted to more intelligent design, which means that we should be able to design and build ships that they are more ready fit for trades, ready fit for cargoes. And our message is that the owner needs a reliable partner and consultant and designer that we can assist them to respond to this new trend that is coming, to this change. I believe the message in Posidonia is that from the discussion I had with a lot of owners here in the events and exhibition, is that there is both pessimism but also optimism, which means that after so many years with difficult moments in shipping, ship owners are still pessimistic, so they believe that there will be another probably 2 years of low freight rates and decelerated growth, but they are also optimistic that eventually there will be an upturn again, and that's good because they're also preparing themselves for this change to come. And this change is actually including these elements of intelligently building different ships, upgrading operations, enhancing trading, and I think that we are ready for them.